Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the way
Will
of
I
the
give you
voice.
permission? How about that?
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Please, someone tell me I can get these ropes because I want to get jealous.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know
I'm the
you?
courageous one.
Pressure on the White Run.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Same you, cousin. What? I did not came here to fight the Empire. What the hell?
A fair point. Well, you've come to the right place then. Speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not
Speak with Galmar.
he's
He'll
against
size
us.
you up and see where we can best use your
At
talents.
Helgen, they said we shouted the king to death.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
But you did use shout. Well, I mean, Greybeard also use shout even though they are not allowed to use it. It does make a fair point. Huh?
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. He knows that.
On Whiterun.
Shut up. But Whiterun, that's where I live. He won't do such a thing.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the
These
men.
is
I know you.
for
My scouts
putting me on the
report, sir.
chopping block.
Fools!
Come on, you call yourself a war and I literally built a living shit up.
Yeah. It's nothing. Not cause.
Oh wait,
It's a rebuild. Something? If you're looking for opportunities to make...
anyway, I
I'm
did the
telling
thing,
you,
and
Ulfric's
now I will
planning an
talk to you.
attack
I
on
remember
Whiterun.
you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Fuck you. I was innocent. Why would I say yes, sir, you piece of shit?
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the legate. Ulfric's Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body.
How about your head?
The Legion's always been here. Without us to keep order, the provinces would fall into barbarism and lawlessness. Especially Skyrim. Take, for example, Ulfric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, his days are numbered.
Like we kept Morrowind safe when Dragathor was spreading the blight, and you weren't even there. That was 200 years ago.
I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now, while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend. He'd be insane to try. Speak with Legate Rika. She will determine if you are Legion material.
Do you... He's not even sorry that he put me on a chopping block while I was innocent. What an asshole. Okay, so do you know a guy named Hero of Kavach? Of course not, that was 200 years ago.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
Hey, be respectful.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Are you retarded or something? I think your first job is to protect all of Tamriel from anything that happens.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
Can I just beat the shit out of everyone here and drag him to the high? Or I've got this dude. I really wanna kill him.
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Good.
For
I
all
thought
the
you
good
were
it
not
will do.
coming.
That's not
The
what...
golden saints in this game.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace.
Yeah.
I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting.
Yeah,
They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The
That
matter
was
at
my
hand is
homie's
urgent.
side, just so you know.
Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
What do you say?
Very well. You may enter.
She hates old dragons. What if she finds about the Parthenos? You stay away from him, he's a chill dude. There we are. So which seat is mine? This one. Which seat is Hey, is that lady?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
I mean, he is making sense that she should not be here. Like, why? Dragons aren't even her problem. Everyone is just staring at me. I'm not good at this. Save me, someone. Okay, what do I choose? Can I save before this? I wanna see both outcomes. Is this the right thing to say?
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
You have to give ground.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment
Thank
on
you.
this.
Yeah.
But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Yes. Good
Ulfric,
point.
why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our
You
side?
know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to
We're here
resist.
to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more.
Yes.
I
that is
consider even
correct.
talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
What's that?
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Yeah,
Elisif, I said I'd handle it.
if I remember
Alfred,
correctly,
you can't
he also
seriously expect
killed
us to give up
his woman's
Markarth at the
husband,
negotiating
the
table.
High King.
You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Riften. I know Riften. Dawnstar have Dark Brotherhood.
In exchange for Markarth, the source of most of Skyrim's silver. Hardly. Riften seems like a better choice to me. Well fortified, easily resupplied from across Lake Honric, plus all the mead we can drink.
Well, if he wants Riften.
I'm glad you agree. I was starting to wonder whose side you were on here. You heard what she said, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith. And now it seems you help the Empire at every turn.
Just sit down.
As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
Sit down.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
Hey.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it have to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Falkreath to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Sturm
We are
resumes the
here to
lordship.
talk about dragons,
Where
not
do
your
these
fucking
demands
war.
stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness.
Okay.
What say you, Dragonborn?
Why am I doing this? It should be as simple as that. Stop the war for 1 week, I will capture the dragon, I will kill Alduin, and then you can do your war. Fine.
Spoken like a true daughter of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, These are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Falkreath will be turned over to Ulfric, and Dengir of Stoon will return as Jarl.
They gain only one city.
You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
That's interesting.
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
Wait, as a dragonborn, shouldn't I have a dragon name? Then anyone like say my name, and then no matter where am I in the world, I have to come find him. That'd be pretty hilarious.
I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
There's one more thing. We know about Paarthurnax.
He's a chill dude.
That's fine. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes.
What
And
crimes?
he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin.
And
He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later.
so
He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
well, don't help me. I don't need your help. What? Why would it give me quest to kill Paarthurnax? I can
Do the right thing. Paarthurnax deserves to die.
No, he does not. He's a homeboy.
You did well here today. I don't think the truce will last long, but that will not be on your account.
Yeah, you walk away.
Now you see why I've warned you against them. bloodthirsty barbarians. Yes, but understand, during the days of Alduin's rule, all dragons were his allies. There was nothing else they could be. If not for Paarthurnax, Alduin could not have been overthrown.
Yes,
It was he
that
that
is
first
right.
taught men to use the Thu'um. Kynareth has placed the voice of wisdom within you, Dragonborn. All you need do is learn to listen to it, and your path will be clear.
Yeah, why are
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kynareth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Yeah, but I still don't understand.
Breath and focus.
Yeah. Is a quest there? Can I speak to partners about this? I will not kill him though. I do not want to kill him. Who are you again?
I'm glad you were able to negotiate a truce, but I don't trust Ulfric. He'll break his word as soon as it suits him.
Yeah, I believe so.
Did you need something? Justice can be harsh, but it is still
No,
justice.
not
Paarthurnax
you.
deserves
Come
to
on, you were the wise one.
Paarthurnax was the author of many atrocities during the Dragon War. Crimes great enough to be remembered for thousands of years.
And
True,
were
he
you
turned
there?
traitor to Alduin and helped overthrow the dragon cult, but that does not excuse or expiate his previous deeds. Whether or not he has truly repented or merely acted to save himself, justice demands that he pay with his life.
Have you ever heard of a thing called redeeming yourself? Walking down the path of forgiveness, changing yourself, leaving your past life behind, no longer being the evil guy.
Very good.
They eat ears or something. Why did I even become friends with